Hey Noblesville, it's Mayor Chris Jensen coming to you from City Hall on Friday, September 8th with another edition of the Friday Five. 5 highlights and need-to-know items that you should have in your back pocket going into this wonderful summer weekend, a much cooler summer weekend, which I'm sure is a relief to everyone. So, 5 things you need to know. Let's start with first things first. We have had a really busy week in the city of Noblesville, and I want to highlight 2 things in particular that we got to participate in this week. First, we dedicated our city's first ever baby box here in Noblesville this past week. It'll be located at Station 74. You're asking, where's Station 74? It's the fire station next to the marina up on Hague Road at Kerrigan Road. A baby box is a program, a nationwide program, that is established there, and what that is for any individual who is needing to relinquish their newborn baby can do so in an anonymous way into that box with no judgment and no guilt there. And what happens is if a baby is placed in that box within 5 minutes, it will be under the care of the great firefighters and police officers of the Noblesville Fire Department, giving those moms, new mothers that are in crisis another option when it comes to what to do with their newborn baby if they're ever in a crisis situation. So learn more about the Baby Box program. There's some pictures on the screen for you today, and also there's a website here below to learn more about the Baby Box program. But honored, it's our state's 105th baby box across the state of Indiana. I believe there's about 163 nationwide. So Indiana is absolutely leading the way with this solution for in-crisis mothers. So check it out, and thanks to those who partnered with us to make this work. Another thing we got to do this week is break ground on the first project in Innovation Mile. Now, Innovation Mile is a 600-acre master plan development on the east side of Noblesville, adjacent to I-69. That area is going to be master planned for high-tech, innovative, advanced manufacturing, life science companies, as well as some entertainment areas out there. And we were honored to break ground with our friends with the Indiana Joint Replacement Institute, a $28 million investment by Dr. Michael Meneghini and his team are breaking ground on not only a premier center for joint replacement, knee and hip replacement, but also a great research institution out there as we continue to learn more and develop more methods on joint and knee replacement there. It's going to be right here in Noblesville. So broke ground on that project, the first one in Innovation Mile. Innovation Mile will be home to the new Pacers Arena as well that you've heard so much about. The Mad Ants G League team will be out there as well, and we'll have future groundbreakings in that area. But it's always excited to celebrate the first one this week. Welcome to Noblesville, the Indiana Joint Replacement Institute. Second thing you need to know, Pleasant Street, whoop, all right, road construction, I love it, here we go. Work on the roundabout paving is happening right now. Trail paving will begin next week. Storm and sanitary sewer construction, very important, is ongoing east of the White River. On September 12th and 14th, that's Tuesday and Thursday next week, the White River will be temporarily closed for beam setting. I've learned a little bit more about this beam setting situation. It's incredible how they get those beams in there. These closures are expected to only last about 15 minutes at a time. Flaggers will be in the water to ensure safety of boaters and canoers in the area at those times as well. So an exciting week for Pleasant Street as we lay those beams next week. As a reminder, the notable project milestone hits so far in Phase 1 include the paving of 2 roundabouts on 8th Street. They'll open later this fall. The foundation and bridge piers for the new White River Bridge and the installation of the pedestrian tunnel. If you need to learn more about any and all of these projects, please visit reimaginepleasantst.com. They're also on social media with Reimagine Pleasant ST as well. So check out, there's some awesome pictures there of some of these projects as the project is underway. And I'm so excited to open a portion of that later this fall as we continue to work on this milestone project for the city of Noblesville. Third thing you need to know, Kerrigan Road pedestrian bridge. This is the pedestrian bridge that links both sides of Morse Reservoir over there on Kerrigan Road, kind of on the north side, near Station 74 on the new baby box actually. The new concrete ramps have been poured. Crews are working on posts and railings today. And we should be closed over the weekend, but we'll reopen the trail early next week. I was just talking to City Councilor Mike Davis about that this morning. He has been watching the progress because he lives up there in North Harbor. So again, thanks for the patience for those that are runners and walkers on that pedestrian bridge. Jordan Huffman, I'm looking at you. I know you're training for that marathon, and you need that to open. It's going to open early next week for you, so get ready to get that open. Thanks again for your patience up there, the folks that live up near Morse Reservoir on the north side of our community. Fourth thing you need to know, weekend events, and boy, are there a lot. So prepare yourself for a fun weekend in Noblesville. Here you go. Tonight, the movie in the park is Turning Red. The Disney Pixar film will begin at dusk at Federal Hill Commons. Nickel Play Arts, our good friends down there on 8th Street, will have their second Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5. They're located at 107 South 8th Street. In addition to checking out the current exhibits, art activity kits will be available for purchase as well. Noblesville Main Street will host music and all that jazz from 5 to 9 p.m. Saturday, tomorrow, on the Courthouse Square. This month features music from the Moontown Pickle Stompers. Huge fan of them, by the way. So get down and check them out tomorrow afternoon from 5 to 9 p.m. The next concert at the Commons is American English, the Beatles tribute band. Love it. Every baby boomer just sighed over there across the city. Will perform from 8 to 10 p.m. at Federal Hill Commons Saturday night. Groove Smash will open from 7 to 8. My gosh, so much to do. You can hear the Moontown Pickle Stompers. Head on over and check out Groove Smash and American English and check it all out in downtown Noblesville this weekend. And finally, Ruoff will host the Smashing Pumpkins. There's kind of a theme here. The Smashing Pumpkins on Saturday and Pearl Jam on Sunday. So, my gosh, we're going to roll into Monday a little tired, I would say, in the city of Noblesville, back to work on Monday morning. So, give a little grace there. And then the fifth thing you need to know, as if you needed more entertainment to add to your weekend, folks, do I have a highlight for you. The Preservation Alliance is hosting a play called Forgiven, a historical play by the late Noblesville playwright John H. Wise. It's from 2 to 4 p.m. on Sunday at Preservation Hall, which is at 1274 Logan Street. Carla Crandall is directing the play, which includes community leaders like yours truly, and former Mayor and Councilwoman Mary Sue Rowland is joining me. I also heard former Mayor John Ditzler is in the play, and School Superintendent Dan Heil as well. So what else could you want to come see on Sunday than all of us performing this play at Preservation Hall Sunday at 2 p.m. Admission's free. That's good. But online registration is required at preservationhall.org. So come and join in the fall fun, as we celebrate our city's bicentennial with the play Forgiven, based on historical late Noblesville playwright John H. Wise. So, again, you should have plenty on your calendar this weekend in Noblesville. If you have thoughts, want to add to the list, have comments or suggestions, or want to just tell me what we're doing right or wrong, feel free to give us a call here at City Hall. The number right here below that I can never remember. Email me, cjensen@noblesville.in.us. Or call me, text me on my non-governmental paid cell phone, 317-509-3134. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend, stay safe, Noblesville, and we'll see you back here next Friday.